I think they are very distinct notions. The so-called rise of the populist wave, and I don't think it is dismaying because they claim that label of populism. I think there's a guiding theme across countries, across parties. It's this notion of the world, this notion that the world is a zero-sum game. What you win, I lose. What I win, you lose. So that is key in nationalism. In patriotism, and you heard President Macron just argue that, it's the possibility of a positive-sum game, meaning there is value to compromise. There is value to talking. There is value to multilateralism. There is value to basically trying to create a business environment that will be constructive for your interest and for my interest. It is a very European and historical view of the world. But what I find striking is, yes, we were commemorating 1918, but I don't think this was a historical debate. I think this was a profound debate about two schools of thought, populism versus something I fail to find the right term to characterize just yet, but it's certainly an alternative school of thought.
Did he use the right words, or did he overplay his hand a little bit?
You have to bear in mind, I think, that Paris was at the heart of, was the center of the world yesterday with 80+ leaders. So you have to play your hand and you have to push, I think, a little bit, especially this is a key debate, I think, and France plays a key role. What is most striking to me is that Trump and Macron seem to be born out of the same discontent, the same frustration, the same disillusion with politics in a wide range of countries, and in this case in the US and in France. Except that in France, what was completely novel was discontent proved true on the extreme left and on the extreme right, but there was a political offering at the center. Whereas 5-10 years ago, we would have said that represent 9-10% of the French electorate. He won an election. And this is where France becomes an incubator for something alternative to populism, something at the center of the spectrum, and something that is innovative, politically speaking.